Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. We're just going to jump right in and do another wig review. So there's been a lot of good units coming out. I think it's to possibly prep for the incoming season of spring and summer, which I'm all for. I have been waiting, like checking my email, checking the tracking, doing everything I can to figure out like where these wigs are to figure out when I would get them. But I am going to be reviewing the Butta Lace uh, HD Lace by Sensational, and the unit is Butta Lace 34. So I have her in the color 1B, and I have her in the color Balayage Gold. So I've already cut the lace for the unit. Just by the feel of this hair, it is a soft yaki, but like emphasis on the soft. It's so freaking beautifully soft. Oh my gosh. It is a gorgeous feel and texture. It is beautiful. It almost reminds me of oof. It is another Sensational Butta Lace. I don't remember the number. But really, really big, blown out, voluminous, almost Kim Kardashian style waves. I don't remember the number, but that's what the hair texture feels like. So the stock card says it is wide parting, ear to ear lace, virtually undetectable lace, natural density hairline, yada, 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 yada. I think it's just the basics. And just like in the previous Sensational color wigs, these colors come in balayage caramel, balayage gold, balayage latte, and then we've got flamboyage mocha, flamboyage chocolate, flamboyage blonde, and then we have some chunky highlights 27, chunky highlights 30, chunky highlights blonde, and then your traditional 1B2. I always have to have natural unit in my collection if I'm going to review anything. But this is what the inside of the stock card, the inside of the wig looks like. Got your two combs and then your one comb down here. Ignore my braids. They're like some serious struggle runaway slave braids. I have been trying to get into a routine of becoming a two children parent, and or two child parent, however you want to phrase that. And it really has just been kicking my butt. Cheers to tea. Cheers to being up at like 6 o'clock in the morning filming this, and my child is being fed through her feeding tube right now, literally sitting right in front of me. So it's just my 2-year-old asleep, and we're hoping to keep it that way. But my braids, I'm probably going to redo them today. So if you see them, you want to drop down in the comments and say something, I won't be offended. But understand, I'm still transitioning. So, oh my gosh, I am 5'7.5", by the way. So without adjusting the straps, this is very, very, very big head friendly. Like very big head friendly. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby girl. This is beautiful. Look at that hairline. Oh my gosh. That's gorge. Like, I recently, while my daughter was in the NICU and I was staying downtown with her, I kind of just wanted to see what the craze was about in terms of like this plucking the hairline really mega unit look that realistic. Is it really that much of a difference? And I stand corrected. I really thought it was just like, another thing that us girlies out here who are not professionals feel like, man, if we don't do this, we're just like failing. But it really does. I really took the time to like notice, and because I had time, I really took the time to really pluck and see if there is a difference. And I like I said, I stand corrected. There is a big difference that can be made in terms of the believability of whether or not a unit still looks like your hair coming from the scalp it just adds a little bit more of realistic touch to a unit. But I mean, my gosh, look at that. That's gorgeous. So like, yes, it is very, very much big head friendly. I've got a very small head, so this just slid right on over and just sat almost like a helmet. It really did. But it's very, very comfortable. It's so comfortable. My goodness. I have run my fingers through just on camera the last maybe 2 minutes, probably at least 3 times. I'm getting a little bit of snagging, but like this is a beautiful, beautiful unit. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, and like I said, I'm 5'7.5", so like length really is important to me because a lot of times I get wigs that are a certain length, but the model that is having them on her head is shorter than me, and so it obviously adds the length to where it would take away length when it's on a taller female. So I'm even on me. Oh, that's my daughter's feeding tube. Hi, Chunk. Hi, baby doll. So even as somebody who's 5'7", 5'7.5", like this is coming down like to my almost my belly, and I'm just, oh my gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful unit. Like truly a beautiful unit. I am very, very, very pleased by this. I got her off Ebony line, and I think I paid like $37 for the natural unit, and maybe like 41 for a specialty color, which we're getting ready to try the specialty color on. So for those of you who did not know, I was pregnant. I was really doing videos like way back last March, and talked about how I was going on vacation. Anyway, I found out I was pregnant, and when I went in to do take my 20-week anatomy ultrasound, they basically told me that my child had a genetic disorder, and she was diagnosed with micrognathia, which basically means in utero. Her jaw was not forming. They said they were going to monitor it over the course of the next 20 weeks, but in the instance that her jaw was not going to continue to grow, she was going to be placed in the NICU to where a team of doctors were going to basically grow a jaw for her. And that's what happened. I'm in the current process of making like a full-length video of like the detail of what happened while she was in the NICU, what happened with me, what were the end results, all of that stuff. But just a Cliff Notes version, she was born without a jaw, and she, for the first 3 months of her life, resided at Children's Hospital. And so that's one of the reasons why I kind of haven't been on here making videos. It's just been a lot that has gone on this past summer. And so yeah. So this is the balayage gold, same cap construction. Look at that color. It almost reminds me of like a 1B30, 1B27. Just like the gold is just like a tiny bit brassier. Oh my gosh, like this is what I'm talking about. This is like spring, almost spring summer hair. Again, it is very big head friendly. So all of you who feel like sometimes wigs aren't really made with you in mind, which in my personal opinion, all wigs should be big head friendly. I don't understand why that just wouldn't be across the board. Unless, of course, you're going to get a wig personally made for you, then obviously it would be made for your head. So this is the balayage gold. Again, I'm loving the hairline. I think it's beautiful. Look at that Oh my goodness. Sensational. You've really knocked it out of the park. I'm very, very excited. I honestly am probably just gonna purchase this wig probably like 2 or 3 more times. My best friend is getting married, and it's not till the fall, but I'm just really excited. This possibly might be my wedding hair. It truly might. It's really simple. It's really easy. I know it's gonna look good. Styles like this, I just feel like just really are for the everyday consumer. They're easy. They're a nice throw on and go. You know the style. It's a very, very basic but classic, but also you feel good about yourself in this style. I think this looks good on everybody, and I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but I haven't been really feeling the best about myself with the fact that I just, gave birth, and I'm trying to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight and taking care of 2 kids, and one is dealing with all of the stuff she has to deal with in and out of the hospital still. So, like I said, like units like this really make me feel good about myself, really make me feel, they just give me an extra boost of self-confidence. So thank you, Sensational. You're killing the game. I'm really looking forward to getting wear out of these units. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.